Alrighty, here we go. 60 minutes to lose. NES. We're gonna play a game for an hour. That alright with all of you? Should be by this point here. Today's episode is... Whoa! BURAI FIGHTER! Developed by Kid, published by Taxan. I was wrong, this is not a Space Harrier clone, it's just a regular shoot 'em up. Which is great, you know. I don't think we've played enough shoot 'em ups on this channel. Eagle, Albatross, or Ace? Start me off on Eagle, how about? Because I usually bite off more than I can chew. Alright, stage 1. Here we go. That's us. We're about to fight burais. Or something. Okay, so, already differs from other shoot 'em ups. Oh, okay. Those were in fact bullets, not pickups. Differs from other shoot 'em ups in that you can just shoot every direction, which could potentially be a massive... Oh, I was gonna say it could be a massive pain, but no, you can just hold the button down, and then it's not a pain at all. S, gotta be speed. Oh, look at that. So there's no way it's not speed. I don't know if I can, like... Okay. I don't know if you can collect the same type of pickup multiple times to power it up, or not. I picked up 2 M's. Looks like it was just a single missile, though, but we got lots of stuff to find out yet, obviously. You always expect that you're gonna die many times in your first attempt. Don't worry about a thing there. Okay, looks like running into walls doesn't kill us, which is great. Okay, that does power it up. Missile level 5, wonderful. Let's collect more speed power up. Seems good to me. Oh, I love that being able to shoot diagonally. That seems like it's going to be very helpful. Missile is now up to 6, 7. Surely that'll become noticeable eventually. I gotta shoot this from behind, probably. Oh, okay. No. It's just collecting all its fragments, all of its bits. Maybe. Okay. I thought I could fly under that. I guess not. You know what? Whatever. Fair enough. Now we know. Now we're going to have to come into this with a little bit less. Yeah, let's try getting the rings. I don't know if that'll help any. I don't even know if I'm fighting this thing correctly, to be honest. Like, it seems like it would be a weak spot, right? Something you might want to try out. But it doesn't really seem to be doing much when I hit it. Like, it doesn't... Oh, okay. I guess you just have to shoot it in excess. Oh, I could have done that the whole time. It appears that wasn't even the real boss, potentially. Perhaps just a mid-boss? Yeah, okay, it was merely a mid-boss. I'm getting a little overzealous on trying to collect pickups. It's fine. We're gonna game over, and then we're just gonna start it from the top with a little bit more knowledge, right? That's how it works. You suck for a bit, and then you stop sucking because you know what you're doing. That is my infinite wisdom. I don't know how to get up in there. Oh, just like this. There we go. Look at that. Brought me up there just enough to collect those power-ups. And then brings me right back down. This is neat so far, actually. Like, this is very cool. It's not just like every other shoot 'em up ever. Which even if it were, I'm usually cool with that. Shoot 'em ups are fun. Nice, missile 8. You know it means something at the end of the day to someone. To the Burai Fighter experts out there. A dying breed, but no doubt there's still some of them. I don't know what this bar that I'm getting down there in the corner is, where it says extra. I mean, who doesn't love a little bit extra? Oh, look at this! The 4-way missile! We're at level A with our missile. Oh, don't know what that means, but it seems great. Okay, here's a real boss, not just a mid-boss. This dude's got the actual weak spots. Is that it? He's that easy? Oh my god, it's the easiest thing I've ever fought. Alright, well, you know, you tried. Now hold on, can you like switch between laser, ring, and missile as you see fit? Meaning that you're okay to pick up power-up types that you're not presently using? We need to test this out here. Okay, we're on ring. Okay, I don't... Maybe? Shit. That was not a bullet in front of me. I could have picked that up. Password ball. Interesting. R. For ring, as we know. Learn a little bit of basic phonics in this game. Who remembers the Hooked on Phonics ads? And who is like, I don't need that. I read quite well in my youth. Let's get out of here before I get sucked. Ah, I'm supposed to get sucked into the void. Okay. I see. So over to the right was where the optional stuff was. Unless it just brings us right back up after this, which I don't know. I don't know which direction it's gonna go, man. There's so much excitement. Oh my god, dude. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Never once did I have any doubt. Okay, collected a missile again. Or perhaps it means it'll store up that power-up type, so that if you grab it again, then it'll bring you right back to where you were last time that you grabbed it. That's probably what it is. Instead of being like, ooh, sorry, you grabbed a different power-up type, now you're gonna have to, recharge it up from the very, very beginning again if you want it. I am sucking a bit. I would not try to tell you otherwise at this point. But it's all in the name of discovery. You dig? I still haven't even grabbed a laser. Shit! It's a cool game though, okay? Like I was like sitting down, I was like, I better do an episode. I don't know what Burai Fighter is. Woe is me. And now I'm sitting here, I'm like, dude, this is what I needed from life right here. Okay, so it looks like it is branching paths. If you go over here, then you just straight up have level over here to go to. Laser? This is what the laser is? I'm not sure I love it. I'm sure it melts things, though. Usually if it doesn't, like, have a lot of coverage, if it doesn't get a lot of a certain area, that usually means that it melts enemies that take more than one hit. Whatever, ring. Ring's fine, too. As long as I get something without dying. Love to see what the A ring does for you. Instead we go back to missile. It's fine. Because it always shoots forward. Meaning you can happily shoot anywhere else. while still getting things in front of you. Okay, getting real close to A level ring. I don't like things coming from behind. Get out of my life. Oh, and there you go. It's a full-blown spread shot with one behind you. Okay, mid-boss or full boss? The music changed, so I want to say full boss. Oh. Splits off into segments. You'll love enemies like that. At least I do. I am immensely impressed with everything about this game so far. Truly. For a shooter on the NES, it's playing so well. That's your special bonus, kid. Okay, password? Can't. Oh, what the heck? The rules of engagement have changed. Now it's a top-down shooter. Can I walk off the edge here? I can. Okay, that's fine. There's no edge. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting more surprises. Ah! So good. But notice, it has preserved our ring. Interesting. It only negated our laser. That's fascinating. The question is, do I have to go somewhere, or do I just have to, like, survive? Guess I'm not completely certain what the nature of this stage type is here. Like, do I have to keep moving, or can I just kind of, pay attention to the things around me, kill them, etc., etc.? Either way, I would like to see what a fully powered up laser does. Just for my own curiosity's sake. Oh my god, that thing was fast. We're real close to it. One more. Yo, it's a four-way! Okay. The laser gets pretty sweet eventually, obviously. Okay, that's the ring. I need to get the missile now. Like, imagine having them all fully powered up, get a little bit of cushion for if you die. I mean, ideally though, you just don't ever die, right? A does indeed just clear the screen, and so obviously those little smaller pickups, those augment your bomb. The higher up that bar is down there, stronger your bombs. That's what I have determined at this point here. Nothing's really happening so far, but you know, we'll figure it out. That's not figuring it out, that's just dying. Everything looks identical. Don't lose all your rings now, come on. I wanted to get max missiles, and instead we got max me dying. The missiles still react, or still act the same as if I were... Wow. Okay. Now I have to continue, and now we lose everything. You know what? Fair. I screwed up. Yes, I was gonna say, the missiles still act the same as if I were in one of the horizontal stages, where they just shoot to the right indefinitely. It's fine, I'll pick up whatever you want to give me at this point. It's better than what I have, which is nothing. keep on your toes here. And keep asking yourself, is there a direction I have to go? Or can I just keep flying around aimlessly? Yo. Sniped it. Yeah, get back up to max ring real soon. As long as nothing kills us. Just don't get cute and nothing should kill you. Like that was kind of cute right there, for instance. I was playing with fire. Okay, laser, that's fine, that's fine. I don't have any laser built up yet. Admittedly, kind of tricky to use the laser in this stage as is, like this. But not that hard. You can't really do a quick turnaround with this, with the laser. Okay, nothing's happening. Like, I'm moving. But the world remains the same. Some kind of nightmare world. Maybe you have to power everything up. It's like, congratulations, you've got AAA weapon power, now you can move on with your life. Shouldn't have grabbed that, shouldn't have grabbed the ring. Missile's fine though. This questionable stage, I would say here, where it's like, you got that high octane action from the previous two stages, and then they just kind of convert it to this. Is this what keeps this game from being mentioned in the hallowed hall of immortals? Okay, work on laser now. You almost came right out and killed me there. This time I can't do the whole hold the button down and continue aiming in the same area either, or the same direction. Laser's a little spicy in this stage. That is true. Doesn't have quite the level of control as the other weapons. Okay. Which means I'll just pick up the ring. That's fine. Yeah, now I can just snap around and do stuff. Okay, I'm fully powered up. What do you want me to do, game? Do I gotta start traveling up? Like, what is it that you want from me? Because, we're kinda just doing the same thing over and over. Which, that's fine. That's fine if that's what you really want from me. But I have a feeling that we could use our time a little more wisely here. I can hit select, I can hit start. Okay. None of that's going to change anything, apparently. You may as well. He nearly got me there. Well, what do you guys think I'm missing here? Is this like the stage where you can just infinitely score points? Is this just a high score chaser's dream? You won't score them quickly, but you will score them. Obviously. Need more of that there. Power up our bombs. Oh, is that just it? I'm not fully powered up on bombs yet, and the game's like, no, you gotta be fully powered up on everything? I don't know. I'm just speculating. I'm spitballing. I don't know what else to do. I've flown in every cardinal direction, except for, like, south, I guess. Like that'll make a big difference. You know, it was going so well when it was just a nice, straightforward... We'll bring you where you need to go, and just shoot everything. As a matter of fact, I'm almost tempted to check out the manual and see if they have anything to say about the stage. See if there's something that I'm missing that maybe you might not know unless you had the manual. I'm gonna check that, because I feel like I'm doing something horribly wrong here. So give me one brief second. Well, you wouldn't believe it. The game, the manual literally says, I'm not even kidding with this, it says in the top-down levels, at the beginning of the level, a radar will show the enemy base's location as well as your ships. And then it says, be sure to remember where this is, or else you will roam the cosmos for all eternity. It literally said that. So, should I just die? Let me see if I get a radar. Oh, that's the radar. I gotta go south and then west. Of course. If only you could just, like, pause to see that and didn't have to die. Well, that's kind of dumb. Oh, no! Now I gotta go far east, I guess. I could certainly do without this. See, I didn't realize that was a radar at first. I was like, okay. Very nice thing you've shown me there. Now have a nice day. At the very least, put like an in-game map. Surely that wouldn't be so difficult. Okay, there it is. There it is. Good. There is their base. You do indeed just have to roam the cosmos for all eternity. Doesn't seem like it's too difficult to take down, though. Okay, now I gotta really get in there, though. How do I do that? How do I, from the bottom. Of course. Fortunately, I touched it slightly. Ah, that's a problem. that's a real problem. I'm not feeling great anymore. I'm getting obliterated by these upgrade pods that presumably the boys back home are sending me in an attempt to trick me and coax me into a ruse. And even when you kind of know the general area that you should be going, you're kind of on edge. You're like, did I overshoot it? Am I going too far? Get out of here, friendo. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to grab the laser, but it seems pretty decent for this fight, I suppose. And we're back to the missile. Well, this would be way easier if things weren't shooting at me the entire time. I didn't have all this extra shit to worry about. Okay, that does not get rid of the eyes, unfortunately. The weak spots. I have a feeling that the ring would be best here, though. That's okay. Well, that's the ring. Okay, we got it. We got it. That took forever, but we got it. Whoo! Triple A ending. You finished the good ending. Here's your password, doll. At least they give you actual words here, not just like a 70 character string of nonsense. Good luck remembering this, kid. I mean, obviously, we intended to write it down, not just remember it, but, you know, worked better for the bit. Don't come from behind me, please. I'm not gonna grab those because... Oh, come on! I shouldn't have died. I should have been invincible! That wasn't so great. Now we gotta continue, and now all my good weapons are gone. Classic. It's okay, at least we're out of top-down hell. I'm glad I read the manual though, because man, I don't know if I would have put 2 and 2 together. I really could have just roamed forever. And that would not have been any fun. Not for me, not for you. Nice. That's something at least. A little laser action here. Of course. Spawn them where I already am. I love that. But you just memorized the fact that they're there. So we're probably gonna come from the left side now because I'm right there. Nope, come from this side. Okay. That's fine. Speed would be fantastic here. Aye, come on, Manta Ray. Game's getting a little harder. I'm on the easiest difficulty. This bodes ill for me. My career as a 1cc Burai fighter clearer pays very well. I tried to turn around to get a shot off, but I should have just, you know, relied on the missile, which was already shooting to the right anyway. You know? Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Missile. Okay. Holding my breath. Speed. I missed it. I did my best. Best is not good enough. It seldom is it? Give me that. Whatever it is. I don't even really care what's in it, you know? Just something. Right, I guess we do have to actually get it in its little squishy. Just like that. And there we go. Double missile. We can get aces here. We can get aces. Maybe. Or we can just fight more of these things. Ooh, I don't like things that take 2 shots. Makes me just a little bit nervous. There we go. A-level missiles. Now I can get cocky and die and lose it all. It worked great there, though, that's for sure. Yeah, may as well start building up the rings. We're just building up something else. You know, we have that little safety pocket. That doesn't seem like the right word. We have missiles in reserve, is what I'm getting at here. Ring, good. Oh, I'm holding my breath here, you know? I'm classic. Just falling from the ceiling. Indefinitely, it looks like. Okay. This will be fun. And now things are trying to kill me while they're falling from the ceiling. Just a day in the life of a burai fighter. He sure fights those burais. I don't know what burai fighter means, man. Okay, who do we got here? We got this. Of course! Of course! That would happen. That's, you know, entirely on me. It's like the most obvious trap in the book. Whatever. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to do all of that over again. Sure, laser, whatever. Not what I would have picked, but we gotta start somewhere. If only I could just destroy the rocks. Wouldn't that be great? Good. Just trying to... I was gonna say trying to navigate all of this with poise! Not poise. Now I start way back here at the top. That's fine. It's whatever. Maybe this is what I need to, you know, get put in my place here. Sometimes you just need to start everything over again. See, that was navigated fairly well. I did okay in that specific little place. I remember. Yeah. You haven't forgotten that group. You be me. I'm speaking to myself. Got this much ring as I can, I guess. That's missile. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not concerned. Speed? Good. I missed that speed last time, so... that's a small win for me. We take these little micro victories as they come, you know? Oh, come on! I thought I could get out of there! But I felt the jaws of death clamp down upon me. Give me a ring, thank you. So we already have a little bit invested into that. Okay, fine. More missile. Give me something, you know? Whew! I'm still really enjoying it, actually, for how much it's making me humble. And kind of, you know, fooling me. I still think this is a really neat game. Just, you know, every now and then an all-time great shooter needs some top-down stages to just kind of lower the overall average of it. Just like Thunder Force 2. Which is still a great game. Just, you know, they just got a little gimmicky. Remember, navigation is almost harder than fighting. Don't let things blow you up that you would feel dumb about. It is really fun navigation, though. The fact that the walls don't kill you helps make that fun. You just focus on, you know, tooling around instead of cowering in fear at every 90-degree angle that exists. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. I'm like, ooh, now I can start investing in other things, even though I really need the rings right now. You know, just let me be dumb, okay? Besides, I can just grab rings right here. See? No harm, no foul. Slightly foul. I wish there was like ring B. Get even more powered up. Okay. I panicked. I didn't know where to go. Don't shame me, man. Don't forsake me. It's a lot to deal with. I got a lot on my BURAI fighting plate here. Sincerely, though, it's just so stinking cool. I'm so glad it's not a space harrier clone. You know? Like, the only rail shooter style game that I kind of like that is like Star Fox 64 is pretty cool. Although I guess that's only because I haven't played Sin and Punishment, which is like goated apparently. There we go. That's all you had to do. Get that one to activate, follow it down, shoot up, annihilate it. We got there eventually, and the game's been very generous with continues as well. I hope that keeps up. Okay, stage 6. We're still moving. We got birds now. You know, whatever you want, BURAI Fighter. You want to sick the birds on me? Fine. I got squashed! Never mind, BURAI Fighter. You're a jerk. A jerk of a video game for squashing me up there. Something... I don't know why I'm investing in laser right now specifically. Just desperately wanted something, you know? Okay, it's really just kind of jostling me up and down now. Which I can't help but feel is a little bit of a prank, perhaps. And we're going to the left. Okay. Son of a gun. I knew that I couldn't turn around quick enough with the laser in hand. So, you know, instead I just died. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help! Help! Why? Okay. it's intended to just give you a heart attack. I see. Seems like a stage with fairly cheeky design, this one. Sure, take a tiny bit of missile, I suppose. Rather have it than not have it, I guess. I couldn't get aimed in the right direction. Things are getting zany real quick, and I'd be lying if I told you I didn't like it. You can kick my ass if it's all in the name of Zane, you know? Okay, back to the start. That's why I gotta find an excuse to play Parodius on channel sometime. It's just difficult, you know, because, you know, it's not... It doesn't fit in with the schedule anywhere. Like Parodius... Did it ever come out on the Genesis? I don't remember. And if it did it come out in the US lineup? I don't know. I know it came out on like the TurboGrafx 16 or the PC Engine if you want to be Japanese. about it. Okay, we're fine. And then obviously there was the Parodius pack for the PSP, but, you know, we ain't doing 60 minutes to lose on the PSP, at least not anytime in this decade. Right. Missiles aren't doing that much damage. I would love them to do way more. Wow, that's insane. Like, I needed the ring there. Just missiles firing to the right was not going to get me through that predicament. Son of a bitch. Well, that was a trap if ever there was one. You gotta get in there while they're in there, which makes it very, very hard. This is so difficult, man. Stage 5 really turns it up. And I love it. I am satisfied with it. I do it all again. Made it out. Okay. We're slowly chunking away at it here. Eventually we're just gonna run out of time and I'll be like, ah, shoot. Could use more of that game. What the hell, man? What's going on? So much stuff I gotta worry about right now. It's so good. It's so good, man. Never will I doubt Burai Fighter again. Never will I have to, because, well, you know, I've experienced it for the first time now. What a... Oh, I made it to the very bottom of the pit, and now this is the start of the level again. Hey, I'm fine with it. You know? I screwed up. Undoubtedly. I screwed up. I can't rightly be upset. I'd be a little upset that I left a power-up up there, but whatever. You know, I'll deal with it. I'll live with it. Missile. Didn't want that. Didn't want that at all. Wanted ring. Maybe I can make this work and then parlay it into a ring real shortly. Yeah, because that guy... he despawned it. Okay, yep, back to ring. Good. I guess I could have just stopped shooting for a second. That may have been an option. Of course, you knew the power-up was going to despawn. There's not a world where it doesn't. More ring. Okay. We've gotten ahead of the curve. For the first time, we're ahead of the curve here. Look at this. Come down there. Snatch something quick. Oh, no, you die. It's okay. I only lost the laser, which I grabbed one of. And that was all I had, so that's not the end of the world. Okay. You know what? Don't go in there. Just ignore it. It's a trap. But do destroy that, because it's fun. And then things get real quick. Unfortunately, if I die, I will now lose all of my rings. It's just like Sonic. You die, you lose your rings. We've experienced Sonic on the NES before we've experienced it on the Genesis. Wild how that works. Okay, be careful of the dead stop that it brings you to at the bottom here, because that can be more deadly than the, I was gonna say, it can be more deadly than the free fall. We're good. What next? What's the game gonna bring at me now? Oh my god. Okay, couldn't... I could get it. Good. Please be safe. Safe enough. And safe is relative in this game, but we are relatively safe. Hey. I was hooked on the corner and I didn't realize it. That's pretty bad. I'll give you that. It's gonna leave me in an unfortunate kind of position. Okay. I am thrilled, like, pretty much perpetually, though, throughout all of the playing of this game. Like, every time I stop talking, it's just because I'm taking it in. I'll give myself a second to breathe. What do we got here? Just some power-ups, just some power-ups. Nothing that gets me to a... Wow! I was just saying nothing that gets me to a 5 ring, unfortunately. Or a 5 missile. Okay, so I guess don't try to beat it up, just go directly down, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Figured that. I figured it out, I thought. Alright, back to the start of the level again. Stage 5, man, it's tricky. But it's cool, it's designed well. I enjoy it, genuinely. Just let these guys come down here. So I get free reign with them. Come on. I was gonna say, expose your soft underbelly. I wasn't paying attention. It's difficult. You know, what I've learned is, don't be afraid to start recording an episode of all this, because, you know, good things can happen. Sure, sometimes you get stuck into a overbearing the exact same thing. I'm so dumb. Yeah, sometimes you get stuck in an overbearing submarine simulator, other times. Falling birds are gonna make me continue again, and it's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Sometimes you're in an overbearing submarine simulator. Sometimes you're playing your 100th baseball game. But sometimes you need BURAI fighting. Wish I could have picked up an arm there, however. This is not going as planned. I'm kind of fighting the power-up system, and then that one got away from me. You big ol' son of a bitch. Okay. This spooky little section here with... I handled once again in the worst possible way. Give me one moment. Okay, we're good. It was nothing. Wow. You don't want a checkpoint there. Suffice to say, that's a terrible place to respawn. Ring. Ring gang wins. Ah, and then it turns into a missile at the last second. You sneaky dweeb. Check this out. I was firing up because I knew he'd come. They say that you can't teach a dog tricks if that dog is modeled after me. Well, perhaps that's correct. Unfortunately, now I've got the missile. Coming into a part of the level where I really, really do not want the missile. So, that's something. I mean, yeah, it's great to dispatch that little enemy who has never been a problem for me. I guess I could, you know, use a bomb. Keep forgetting those are a thing. Okay, ring-roo. Wasn't much of a bomb, but it didn't even get me through in one piece. So, you know. And then I forgot that they jump up at immense speeds. Like, look at that. That's insane. I'm kind of getting bodied here. And that just happens. And I keep nudging myself too far. I'm really bad with those like micro adjustments that you gotta make. I'm sorry, okay? I can only apologize to everybody watching this right now for the abysmal display that you're seeing right now. I think I've reached the mind melt phase. Sometimes you hit the mind melt phase because the game is just no fun and you don't care. Sometimes you hit the mind melt phase because you're just trying to figure things out over and over. And you eventually, you know, melt your mind. Thus the name of the mind melt phase. Yes! Get the missile out of here. I've never been so upset to see a missile in my life. Okay, you can't shoot forever. I wanted to not shoot so I could... So I gotta preserve these boys here. Okay, level 4 ring. Let's try to convert this third down here. Football vernacular for all the people. That almost killed me for the first time. For all the people who kind of like football, but their real passion is a BURAI fighter. I know there's probably not even dozens of you. But I'm just trying to be inclusive with all possible brands of weirdo that exist out there. Okay. Don't go up there. This is something. We can potentially move forward with our lives now. Okay. The ring is actually not exceptional for the tunnel. But it's doing okay. I'm not gonna complain. Laser's great for the tunnel, but getting there with a laser is its own challenge. Oh, no, what? I didn't even see it! Okay, well, I grabbed the laser, and then the game was like, no, ring. Doesn't really matter it's level 1 ring though, because shooting backwards doesn't really matter in this phase anyway, so who cares? Now, a level A ring could be real nice. Okay. I'm alive. By the skin of my teeth. Whatever. We'll laser it. Take our chances with what may potentially be the suboptimal weapon type. I'm no coward. I should have been a coward. Not like it would have saved me from that. That was a movement error. What if I just ignore that one over there and just take all of these down? Again, this is probably the coward's place, after I just said that I'm not a coward. The coward's place. The place where the cowards live! Of course, a stray bullet from behind. I was here under the delusion that I would be making additional progress, but I'm already back down to 0 lives again. So one more death and I'll just get sent right back to the start, which has been the order of the day for stage 5. Again, I'm not mad at the stage. Some lesser gamers would blame all of these deaths on bullshit beyond their control. I am not a lesser gamer, and I acknowledge my own mistakes and my inability to learn from them. And if you can't, well then you're always gonna suck at every game you play. All I can say is deal with it. Okay. Still didn't give me a level 5 ring, which I potentially could have used. I mean, I'm just gonna die here anyway. See? Right there! What the hell was that? It's an absolute trap. That is entrapment. You'd have internal affairs breathing down your neck if you tried that in real life. Nah, I'm just kidding. They wouldn't do anything about it. Alright. I thought it was gonna go and bounce off the side or it changed its angle. Again, I'm not actually mad. Wake up every day thankful that I'm not a rage bait YouTuber. There's enough to be mad at the world without making that stuff up, you know? Oh, man. You know? If I had one gentle criticism, I'd say maybe your hitbox is a little big in this game. Well, missile going into this next area is bad news, as we know. But we only have a minute of gameplay left anyway before we have to call it a wrap on this one. If you're still here, nearly an hour into BURAI Fighter, I thank you. I thank you intensely. You're probably one of my regulars, and you already know how much I appreciate you. You make it happen. Without people to watch and keep me honest, I sink into my own pit of despair and blow up. No, seriously. Sincerely. Everybody gives me a reason to keep doing this day in and day out. Yes, it is fun for me, but every now and then I'm like, what's the point when I can just do something else? No, I thought I had space. I had to go for it with only 20 seconds left on the clock, you know? Man, they really will just jump you. Just a few more before, you know, we get down to that final second, which is right now. Okay, well, I wish I could have gotten past stage 5. We definitely brick-walled there. But, holy moly, that was fun. That's a genuinely fun game right there. Had a fantastic time with that. Oh, thank God. I was looking at March 1990 and I was like, man, I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot for me here, but that one was good. I appreciate that. You know what it reminds me of, actually? It reminds me of Forgotten Worlds on the Genesis. Instead of the weird, like, rotating firing, though, you just get to, like, choose where you're shooting, but I don't know. I think you can draw parallels to it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, at any rate here. The next game on our list is another game I don't really know. It is called Codename Viper. If it's as good as Burai Fighter, then, whoo, man. I'm going to be in for some good times here. If it's not, whatever. We got lucky. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.